Hey there everyone. Hello. Yes. So today we are going to be doing the QR code compounding. I haven't been really doing much streaming in in YouTube since I've been busy too much with college. And then some Python. Well, none second level Python, some JavaScript and some Java. I done some JavaScript. But for me, not enough for me to feel comfortable on doing the challenges yet, because I want to learn everything about JavaScript first, and then try to do them and fail like 90 times. So this is basically what we are going to be creating. Yes. Uh, First off, we are going to create the mobile version first. Oh, actually. Hmm. Interesting. We're going to do the opposite this time. We're going to make the desktop version first. Nice. Let's comment this out. Nice. And then we are going to inspect the page. And we are going to put it as the desktop version of 14 for the pixels. And we are going to try to make it look like that. So that is going to be fun. Alright. Let's get this started, shall we? Yes. Okay, as you can see here, we don't talk about that. We have set the font for this challenge. We have also set all the colors that we need, uh, and that's about it. Let's get this started, shall we? Yes. Also, my plan is to stream every day from now on, a challenge. So that is going to be my plan. But I doubt it, but I will try to. So that is going to be like that. Alright, let's just start, shall we? We are going to change the background color to the variable, and we are going to set it to the grayish blue, which I believe is no, it's more than light, isn't it? This looks like a light gray. So let's do that. Yeah, cool. And then as you can see, this seems to be on its own div. So what I'm going to do is to create a div with a name of class, and I'm going to put inside it this image, and then the head, probably would it be header? I'm just gonna call this a main. Inside this div, there is going to be a image, and then there is going to be a main. Or I can just make it 2div. Let's just make it 2div. Nice. So we are going to put this in here. And then we are going to put that as h1. And put that as a paragraph. And I'm just gonna get organized here. That's nice. Okay. Cool. And we are then going to organize by creating a kind of like a separator for the styles. This is my personal way of how to create different sections in the or organization type of thing. We are going to call this card, and then with the card, we are going to set the background color to the variable white. Nice. We are also going to set the display as flex. We are going to justify the content to the center, and then we are also going to align the items to the center, allowing us to have everything in the center. Or not. Um, Interesting. Set that to 1. Yeah, set it to 100 real height because that's going to just be stuck up there. Cool. And then let us put the image. This. What are 2 images? I'm sorry. Where is this? I don't see it. Alright, anyway. Next up, we are going to grab the image. Yeah. I'm going to grab the image and put it in like this. And then this is going to be a QR code. How's that look? Yes. And then we are going to get out here. We are going to make this size a little bit smaller. Set a max size of it. For the width, how much do we want? Let's start with 10 RAM to see how it goes. Right. Anyway, how's 20 RAM? This is kind of really hard to tell because I don't really know how big this. I don't really know the size difference between. Okay. That's going to be interesting. Inside the card image, we are going to set the width to 100% of the container, and then we are going to set the height to 100% of the container. Okay. Oops, that's not how I'm supposed to use that. The image inside of the card? No, it's the image inside of the div. Right. Whoops. And then the card, we are going to have a padding about 2 RAM? No, 1 RAM seems about right. We are also going to give them a border radius of about 10 pixels to see how it goes for now. 10 pixels seems to be about right. Nice. How'd that look? That looks pretty nice. And then we are going to lower the font size of this a little bit. Um, if I remember correctly, this is how it works, right? Yeah, the image inside of the div. Got you. Um, Next up, we are going to change the H1 a little bit. We are going to change the font size to 2 No, okay, got you. 1 You see, that seems like a little bit too small. 1.5. That's 1.5. It's kind of interesting. And then let's go to here, and then we are going to set a margin bottom 1 rem. Nice. We are also going to set a margin bottom 1 rem here. Nice. And then we are going to copy and paste this and change that to the paragraph and also have that. Nice. We are also going to we're gonna make this easier. We're gonna give this a class. We are going to call this we're gonna call it main. No wait, no, that's not what I'm that's not what I'm meant to do. Call this main, and then we are going to also give a padding. Yes, we are going to set it so the text align is in the center. Nice, that's nice. I think the font size for the H1 is a little bit too big, so we are going to lower that by 0.2 to see how that goes. 0.4. Okay, that looks good. That looks good. You guys think? I think so. I think that looks quite well. Nice. Next up, we are going to change the color of it to the variable to dark blue, and then we are going to change the paragraph to a grayish blue. Nice. And I believe this is done for the desktop version. However, I don't know. It just seems really small. Wait. I believe this has a lot more border radius than... That seems about right. Cool. We are also going to add a... We're also going to add a box shadow. 0, 5 pixel, 0, 10 pixels. And then we are going to have a... Hmm. 0.5. I did it on the wrong one, did I? It might be me, but it seems like there's a tiny bit of a shadow underneath. Maybe like a, yeah, it's like a really slight darkness underneath. Mm. And the phone version should be the same. Let's see if the phone version is. This one is how much? 375. So 375. Nice. Nice. And it is quite responsive. Let's see here. Ooh, nice. Right. That has been the challenge, the QR code challenge. And I will see you guys every day around this time. Um, yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, yes.